the Galio and the Aatrox with the poke comp that Rogue Warriors set up, plain and simple. But now, Clement, there you go. There's control in the mid lane. We're going to scale if we're top esports thing and actually just giving Dragon away.
Yeah, that was a really good find on the part of Top E, splitting up the map 4v2. There is no teleport on Forge.
And Draw flashes in, two-man pulverize underneath the turret. The Chaos Storm layers down. It's first blood.
They should be able to take this one. However, they are looking for extra. They're looking for the kills here.
X-Flash from Draw going in, but they found Carcer over the wall. He's just dead. Rogue Warriors move fast, move quick, move first. Well, with the flash down, Carcer, does he regret it? Let's find out. This could be a dive, Clement. Javelin toss lands into him as well at half health. The curtain call landing through. It's going to be blocked by 369. The javelin toss lands though as well. Chocho's going in, and Carcer dies for his sins. A trade-off by 369 is called. The Forge God wants to hit this Galio.
They're actually completely behind in tempo here.
Yeah, they're going to be so slow. Ward out on red buff as well as Dragon goes down, and Zip gets hit pretty
good. His Noon Quiver, and in the process, Top Esports gets a wave there, and they also get a wave
first 10 minutes of the game.
Yep, they got an early flash onto Cullen, was able to maintain their position in the bot lane a lot.
Love has just come back. Clement waiting for something to happen. Knight's going to get knocked up. Rogue Warriors moving forward. Forge uses the stolen Mythic. As forward they go onto the Dragon. It's secured by a curtain call. Nicely done here from Curlin as forward Rogue Warriors go, but it's the three-man pulverize with Jackie Love moving onto the flank. The Killer Instinct at the ready. Hasn't burnt it yet. Jackie Love wants to pop that ulti onto the back into Chocho. Does the Galio have enough damage with the Winds of War? He does. Curlin now on an island himself at 369 with a limited mana bar. Needs a knock-up. Wants that Fellow's Breath to hit hard, and it will. 369 takes down Jin. Chocho at an arm's length. Trying to steal the kill, but
I love that play from Jackie Love. He doesn't even flash away. He's just like, yeah, I'm going to trade this.
You want to see another one, Clement? Because Chocho's dead. Over the wall, Killer Instinct, and now we're on to Forge. Smokescreen slows him down. The Trouble Bubble keeps Jackie Love in place for collateral damage. Not even needed. That was a big, big crit from Carcer, who gets a double kill.
Just overload one side of the map, and this is why Kaisa is so coveted in this meta right now. Yeah, and they're going to have a lot of trouble actually getting past 369. Top Esports trying to turn this fight around, and it's going to lose a lot of HP and time.
Yeah, Haro's just going to move up to the top side now. Nidalee passive helps going through these brushes, but Carcer's waiting here. You cheeky devil! Waiting for Haro. Does he die in the process? The flash burnt, but the burn of its own onto Haro as Knight snipes him down. Meanwhile, Jackie Love and 369 here in this mid lane turret, which is taken by Rogue Warriors, but it's a two-man knockup onto Ziv, who goes into the World Ender. Jackie Love pacing away. The Ram Jam again lines it up, and Jackie Love takes down Ziv. The Deadly Flourish misses from Curlin and Chocho as another smash into the air. 369 doesn't die, but he sure hits his skill shots.
You just run. You just hightail it, get straight out of there. Instead, they overstay, and honestly, Ziv has not been looking great with his champions that the LPL really likes to use to punish the Ornn. However, you do know how you do have to know
pressure up towards him. He never gave away that turret. He held it for so long in the game, and Top Esports benefited greatly off that. As Jackie Love gets locked down, with the Baron buff, we may still have a fight as Chocho has to Justice Punch away. Inner turret goes down, Smokescreen slows down.
Yep, no one low HP enough to really be taken down by the execute, and Jackie Love finds disappointed about from Rogue Warriors is they never really found a good opportunity to utilize their poke comp.
The most fed member alongside Carcer. But crucially, he has the Typhoon upgrade from Ornn. Knight here going to get locked down, even with the Eye of Luden that he's received as an upgrade. Chocho coming into the flank, but the spear doesn't land, Clement. Right through the middle. There's the ulti from Victor as Zip for the flank. He's just going to watch his base get destroyed as 369 flashes forward.
The Yakety Sax starts playing for Rogue Warriors. They tried. They definitely did try, but a very good headbutt coming in from Zuo cancels the entire play, and the teleport is
just as 369 can keep absorbing the damage, keeping them all mid.
Yep, and they're going to take the top lane tower for free right here. It's going to be up to Rogue Warriors if they want to engage on this.
I think Chocho could be dead, or maybe it's Ziv who walked forward with his support. Heals up with the thanks of Gore Drinker. Hero's entrance flies on through from Chocho. Is it a bait or not, as Top Esports want to put this one in the can in under 30 minutes flat? 5 members mid all, and is pretty much fine at the end of the day. As Knight, you mentioned, just sitting in this side lane quite nicely. It's a slow stack. Alright, well, on to Baron for now at the very least with the 2 fed members. Meanwhile, Chocho just dead to the Chaos Storm. The gravity field is not a field worth looking as Draw corners them. The Marauder Bull has just run into 3 people, and Ziv has cornered as well. A triple kill for JackieLove on his world skin, and that's all it'll take. Screw the Baron. Let's just run it home.
Indeed, they're trying to run every single member down. A good love tap onto Haro. Can they chase him? This is the final touches. Haro, if you run away, it is a moral victory for World Warriors. I don't care what the rankings or the standings say.
He's tried his best. At the very least, Top Esports are trying to be a nuisance so he can't go back. Meanwhile, the Nexus is getting burnt down. Chocho, who died first, is there to watch it. And in 29 minutes, Top Esports pull back their reputation after losing to Suning in Game 1 against the Rogue Warriors.
Yeah, and this is Top Esports winning on a composition that we don't...
We'll get our final answer in a second. At the very least, you're going up against the Kennen, so maybe they want that range advantage. As 369 is going to pilot that one again. I got to say,
easy targets for him to find, and another 4v2 income.
A lot of kill threat. Bottom lane, here's the play. Knight's level 4 with exhaust onto Curlin. The death sentence has saved his life. The dark passage, maybe no. Dead in the end by the support. Top Esports get first blood. Now to Chocho. The trouble bubble lands.
Oh, no.
He's against the wall. The paddle star from Knight. How he hit that, that's just...
A little bit more. They have the poke composition, and also they do have the front line. Something that they could definitely use if they have the back ward. We actually see them pinging it out right now in bot.
Knight's walked into a brush. Paddle star doesn't connect on the way out. Heal burnt. That's Knight's real heal. They need to get out. They know. The teleport Clement just talked about is going to start doing something as Knight goes down with a flash over the wall. Collateral damage secures the 1-for-1, but Rogue Warriors, the rest of them are here. 369 has Spellbook, but he's only got barrier. He can't match it. And JackieLove goes down. Clement. Yeah.
I did not wrong him when I called him a punching bag, because Rogue Warriors is definitely using him as such.
I was going to say, like, this is a Ziv happening again. Is oh my god, this production. And then we'll get into the Ocean / the Mountain Rift. You want Ocean? And we get Mountain anyway. So, as Clement talked about before to our lovely audiences, how we saw that tempo play of 369 put Top Esports through this. We want to know what's coming up.
I think what's coming up next is Top Esports making a ton of picks. However, Rogue Warriors have got them beat.
Yeah, they have. Okay, maybe it's 80 carry versus 80 carry. Oh my god! Halo Blades Kaiser with
I want to see the one-shots coming out from JackieLove, and I want to see Knight definitely going to go straight into this one. They're not going to wait.
Let's see, onto the Dragon. Half health was Curlin. He's bopped out by Knight from what I could see. JackieLove behind there as well. And at 2k, Spear hits 2,000 there. Haro on the back end at level 11, but this time full on. Who needs the flank when you're going to do that anyway? 369 will trade his life, but in with the showstopper, the face breaker, and it's the showmaker that'd be looking on from Korea saying this team's pretty bloody good. 3 kills in the back of Casa, and Top Esports have just solidified this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Duel has landed. His engages this series have been absolutely sick right here. If you guys don't know, the 2 most anticipated rookies coming into 2020.
I always mince my words because that combination is great from a set. We saw a really nice ultimate there from Draw.
I think they do need to find some picks like this one.
Yeah, this is a great pick. Javelin toss connects. He's just dead. Slicing Maelstrom was a waste of time.
If they are going to get this tower right here, there's no objectives on the map. So Rogue Warriors should be happy with just this amount of gold.
Night Harvester. Oh my dear lord. Haro with a couple of autos. He's killed Knight. Troll bubble in front of the turret means nothing as he'll take it in the end after using his Zhonya's. Nicely done from this duo.
Oh, that was a disgusting amount of damage. And just like that, Rogue Warriors are putting themselves, they're trying to force out the brush that we saw 369 use earlier.
Here as well for the flank. He's in the back. It's Swore again. But this time, 369 finally gets the flank on top. 369 goes down in the end, though, as JackieLove does too. Haro does so much damage. As Top Esports are left with scraps, it's only Knight, it's only Draw, it's only Caster as he goes forward. But Ziv finally doing his fair share. Knight weaving his way. He's got a Gale Mountain Dragon. Take some of the stats for the Renekton, who's essentially going to be that front line as we move to this mid to late game.
Completely shredded against this comp.
But hang on. Draw's in a flanking position again. Maybe not. Maybe we don't get to that point. It's up to Haro, who goes golden once more. Chocho's low for 369. In for the slicing Maelstrom. Onto 2 people. He needs to play for time, though, because Curlin will just destroy him. Knight goes forward. Here, he's had some decent engagements with 369, letting the squad down. Casa behind the pit. Dwarf doesn't have his ulti or any summoners available at 3k. Carson needs to get a steal. He doesn't have a flash. He has quick draw in. Knight goes in as well. Carson on top of the Baron, but it's secured by Haro. With 26 HP to go, he drops down as well. And Rogue Warriors now have to survive from Jackie Love, who gets two onto the third. Jackie freaking Love, man, even though they originally... I mean, after that, he gets some kills. Now we're going for the fight again. Jackie Love right in front. Onto Curlin, he's dead. That's a big member down for Rogue Warriors. And now they're a man down in general. Another kill goes over. Top Esports winning across as Casa kills Chocho. Rogue Warriors had Baron on some core members, but have now just given it away.
3 kills down the drain right there. I don't know how many Barons that they still have. Probably only one left on Ziv in this scenario. And Top Esports are looking to make a final push here.
With Dwar at the helm. Remember that Dwar has just been playing the game so well. And alongside Jackie Love, this bottom lane of Top Esports performed out of their mind to put them in this
support
position.
And finds the prime target on Culling. Without the 3-item hyper carry, everything goes down.
We're going again. Jackie Love actually flashes over the red wall and he's just dead. Top Esports got to
have someone like Thresh just walk up. It's very easy to zone away these targets.
And they're trying to run away from this one. 369 spotted out on the flank. Knight can't reach as Draw comes in with the ulti. The face breaker at the ready. He flashes in place. And 369 finally gets an ulti, but now the follow-up pretty dangerous. Gravitum onto Draw. Knight comes is huge as Cullen survives for now. But Jackie Love again sacrifices his life to sandwich into the 80 carry of Rogue Warriors.
Like the guns from Cullen, he does have sustain and the Runan's Hurricane to live through all of this.
Here comes Teleport Clement. The poke down, but it's secured by Haro. Mountain Soul now achieved by Rogue Warriors. The Troll Bubble onto Zip, but it's a 2-man, 3-man Infernum with a Moonlight Vigil. Poke down from Forge doesn't really...
to respond to this. They're going to get cut off. And I love Chocho's positioning. He's waiting situation. He's going to have to go in head first.
Draw, here we go. Ultimate launches into the Baron pit. Draw lines him up with a Haymaker, but no one's in with him. Goes forward and dies. Haro goes golden just in time, but Rogue Warriors have low health bars. Jackie Love wants to clean this one up, but it's blocked. Knight, can he get the angle as Casa runs forward onto Curlin, burning down. He needs a hit with Gravitum and he secures Casa in place. Manages to get out, but the Troll Bubble connects still. Knight with a fake flash in his inventory will not use it over the wall. And Top Esports lose one, but get the health bars to their advantage.
And they're going to start the Baron right here. Zip has gone back to base. He's teleporting in. Can he actually find the position?
Jackie Love on the Forge, use the Killer Instinct in. Knight has the flash as well. Remember, into GA though. Zip teleports back in. 369. Use the Slicing Maelstrom to keep Rogue Warriors at bay. Knight still with that flash. We're waiting to see him snipe out the back line. But Rogue Warriors are back on the Baron.
Yeah, and Cullen is so damn healthy in this position. If he has 2 members flanking around him, he shouldn't be able to fall down.
Knight hit a Paddle Star. Fake flash again. Wait for it. Onto Ziv. Knocked up. Casa on the back. Wants to steal this time. Smokescreen does not connect. Onto Haro. Casa's in, but doesn't steal it. Haro is the Smite King this game. Onto the rest of the fight, though. Jackie Love has taken down Chocho while he's cornered by Curlin. The Aphelios is still alive with Calibrum in hand.
On the side of Jackie Love, that he wasn't able to actually snipe out the likes of Haro on the right side with the Gale Force right there. And Cullen was able to stand his ground 1v2 on the left. So they're looking to close this one out.
All right, Clement. Well, we're going to see first, right? Because Casa onto Curlin, dodge away from the spear is crucial. Casa still wave clearing. Draw wants that dunk down into the 80 carrier who with Infernum insta clears. Curlin walking up to the Nexus. The first turret is just going to drop with the help of Severum. Curlin level 17.
He's come back up.
Yeah, we're going to see if he can teleport in, right? Not teleport, but rather just walk down. Curlin trying to be delayed by the side of Top Esports.
They probably need to disengage because Culling at this point he's just not killable right now. He has the Severin in hand. He has that 20% life steal just from the gun switch. And there's also Mikhail's waiting on the side of Thresh.
I think GA is back up and available as well. I'm not even sure if they've even burned it. He's going forward with Crescendum and it's just dead. 2 inhibitors now busted.
Oh my god, he's nearly dead and Cullen is frontlining.
He's actually just walking forward with the Calibrum, has the range. Draw can't get the face breaker. 1 Nexus turret remaining on about a breathe of health. A slither. Curlin walking forward and here comes the rest of the minion waves. They don't have Baron anymore, but the wave clear just not really there. As Nexus now exposed. Slow in its own right. Death Sentence dodged away from by Dwar, who has his ulti back up and available with a good face breaker. Launches back himself. Jackie Love's there. Dwar getting burnt down and he's dead. 369 TP's in for the Slicing Maelstrom, but he's dead too. 369, this game hasn't been great while Jackie Love trying to carry once again. Forward flashes forward, but Jackie Love still lives. Probable lands as Knight is left on his lonesome into the backline. Knight has a fake flash too. Jackie Love there, walking forward. The QSS, sorry, the Merc onto Curlin. Low health bars, Knight gets a pick. These two are trying hard, but you got a bare Nexus. Rogue Warriors decide to finally just hit it. Jackie Love gets another, but it's too late. Rogue Warriors take us to a very strange game 3.
Oh my.
Or on the Jace. At the end of the day, is it going to be flex though, Clement? My real question. But this is going to be a matchup that's going to be pretty crucial to win.
Definitely is the case. They know that Forge has hit level 6 already, so already Karsa hovering and anticipating the play.
Yeah, there's 3v3 in the bottom lane, Clement. Got to cut you off. Draw is there. There's first blood immediately over to Rogue Warriors. Jackie Love.
Top lane is very easy to kill with that Jace in the top side. And actually, Ziv might be winning this.
Yeah, solo kill time, and Ziv walks away. So I'm waiting for the replay because there bloody better be one, because I don't know what happened up there. Ziv getting a kill now for Destiny. Collateral damage used. There's no Gale Force here for Karsa. He's dead. Rogue Warriors up a bit of gold as Ziv dies anyway. But as Jin's not going to push as quick as they are, this is going to be first turret blood at 11 minutes in the game.
And all of that gold is going on to Haro and Ziv, where they could really flip their early game deficits totally around. You know, Haro had a bad start to this game. Nar was down by quite a bit of CS. But right now,
1,000 gold at 13 minutes. Even getting pushed out for their jungle. Knight actually going to get flashed on. There's a solar flare into the blade. Knight getting ignited down. The gold card helps kill him here first.
This would be a mistake for Rogue Warriors to try and force this, but Ziv walks up anyway.
Oh, good flash behind anyway. The Gnar to disengage. Not yet. He flashes instead. The Chaos Storm landed down. Destiny's been burnt. It's going to be right in front. Into the smoke screen. Forge almost ints this one as he goes golden. But into the middle of that, the Chaos Storm still takes him down. Back on in. There's no Mega Gnar bar because Mega Gnar's not even here. He'll teleport back in, but it's a little bit too late. This top Esports take 2 kills. Ziv at almost half health. There's top Esports. And this has just been a real funny game 2 and game 3. This has been, you know, not clean from either side, throwing things away. That ult from Forge was probably one of the worst Twisted Fate ults I think we've seen after this one, because we've got a teleport coming to the back line. Top Esports want to fight while Dragon is being done by Karsa, secured. Ziv on the flank, but he doesn't have Gnar, while Curlin ults in as well. But Chocho left on his lonesome. Forge as well. And Rogue Warriors, you won game 2. You started game 3 with a bang. And you've just decided to throw it all away. Decision making is poor. Collateral damage finishes off. And RW. Man. Oh, I can't wait to watch the replays. Herald gets sport mid. Top Esports back in gold. Man, what is Forge doing, Clement? What is this TF?
I don't know, man. Honestly, you should just be trying to pick side lanes. Top Esports, they want to push side lanes anyways. Nice. Do that.
Knight, is he dead? Flashes away. Haro has to commit Burning Smite. Haro did burn Flash, though, and
it's actually huge. Oh, but wait a minute.
Never mind. No, we got the engage. Nice from draw. Solarflare sets up, but I don't think Chocho's going to get out of this one. Karsa and Jackie Love still have the damage. Here is Curtain Call. Now going to open up the Shock Blast as well. And that first shot of the Curtain Call from Jackie Love. Aces in the hole.
Delete targets off of the map. They're going to push in right now. And honestly, Forge is too far away to punish this one. So finally finding the picks.
Destiny with the Clan's gold card doesn't work out. The Proto Belt right in front. The Solar Flare. Jackie Love's dead though. And Rogue Warriors maybe back in the driver's seat as Zip ults back into Knight, who's going to die too. That's 3 kills immediately punished with Destiny. 6-9, his angle, pretty crucial here. Needs to get past Chocho. 4K. Karsa has the level advantage for the smite, but Ziv's over the wall. The Shock Blast hits a duo. While Ziv is going into Mega Knight, tries to get the stun down. Karsa hit hard and he's dead. Before he can steal, Rogue Warriors have the Baron. And all 5 of them
to think about their positioning at all. They don't have a lot of champions that can take the burst.
What? 369. He's spotted out with Destiny, and he was by himself. And this is going to give the first Infernal Dragon to Rogue Warriors. And with 369 going down and the Baron buff, this is going to open up so many resources for Rogue Warriors.
Condition is opening up the map. And that's also the pick comp's win condition too. So the pick comp is pretty happy for you to do that and just engage. So Rogue Warriors can very easily set up in front of a tower like they're doing right there.
Good to seize this opportunity is draw. runs forward. Teleport going to be burned. 369 is coming in as into the back line. Now they want to bring it back around. Chocho absorbing the damage though as 369 followed by Knight with the TP. Chocho getting low. He's healed up. Gold card at the ready, but the curtain call lines through. Ziv has the ulti available, but his Mega Nar's running out. Top Esports, we need to look out for. Top Esports are walking in, but this is not Infernal Soul. It's just another Infernal Dragon. But Draw wants to fight. Knight goes golden early. I'm not sure what that was about, but Solar Flare into the back line. The poke damage huge. You mentioned how big this is as Forge is at a flanking angle with the gold card. Dragon getting low and secured by Haro. Forge comes in into Dwarf. They lock down and take down the support, and Chocho absorbs the damage. Forge is coming in again. He flashes back in with the gold card. Goes golden himself, and Haro now on the chase. Kaiser as well. Ziv there. Top Esports are not on top because Rogue Warriors are taking them down a peg.
Haro is wiping the floor with this squad. They converge on the left side of the map. They look for the play to try and get an engage, but there's so much poke that's coming out from Rogue Warriors. And what was that from Knight? Knight actually just spent his Zhonya's on nothing and took a chunk of damage coming out of it.
Yes, he did, because Top Esports is not the top team we expected to see. Rogue Warriors are putting them to shame. They're going to get this inhibitor. Death timers are not long enough at this point in the game, so they can't end it.
And Chocho and Ziv, our Rogue Warriors going to throw this. We have seen this in the WE series.
No, it's gone, man. It's gone, because at this point, Deadly Flourish, no, Smite comes down, and Top Esports now looking for the engage. It's 5 versus 3. Jackalove's going to find Chocho. That's a good pick here, but
there's not much that Top Esports can defend with. They're going to have to find some poke and hope it sticks.
Him, Clement, because he just smacked them. Who cares? You know, at this point, he's like, well, I think we need to look at a very different team arrangement.
He pops a turbo chem tank. It doesn't find the engage.
No, it doesn't. So now that that's down, meant to say for Draw. And forward they go. Rogue Warriors now 5 members strong. Solar Flare lands down. Cleansed away from Jackulove. Draw comes in for the flank, but he's taking so much damage. Who cares about Unbreakable Will? He's already so low as the Gale Force used forward. Redemption coming down as well. Nice bit of healing, actually, for RW. There's a curtain call being taken by Zip, but in the end, Knight gets Chocho.
I think Rogue Warriors can actually straight ignore this. They can go for the triple inhibitor instead.
True, but Forge is TP'd in with Destiny. They're looking for the pick onto Jackulove. He doesn't have cleanse from the last engage. A lot of damage onto Forge. Jackulove flashes away, dodges away from the boomerang, but it's a double flash from RW to secure the kill. Onto Castle, who's now going to be zoned out by Forge, who gets the gold card and the support from Curlin. Over to the side, 369, getting flashed on. Killer Instinct as well, and RW have done it. Top Esports no more. At the bottom of the pack, sitting 0-2.
It's over! Top Esports actually loses to a rebuilding Rogue Warriors. Rogue Warriors is essentially a lottery team in the LPL, and they just write one of the greatest victories against a top dog of the league. This is absolutely amazing.
Clement, all Top Esports were rolling with 3s in this game 2 and 3. 0-2 start. Not what you